with the ball in his hands.
And his length, not just an asset finishing, but also finding angles to set up his teammates.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Setting the floor for the Bucks. Johnson is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Monte Morris. Then there's Allen. And it's Levine at the shooting guard. Prince in the corner. Outside Russell. Nice ball movement by Boston. Giannis with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that one drops for him. And now a 5-point Bucks lead. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight, making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Out to Porzingis. Back to Doncic. Prince outside. Russell from long range. Milwaukee with the rebound.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far. And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
Out to Porzingis for three. A shot missing. The Bucks go the other way with it. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building. With an unfortunate ending for the home team.
Yeah, you know they wanted a few of those plays back. What a tough way to go out in that one.
Yeah, really a game that they should not have lost, but sometimes even when you play your best, it might not be good enough.
Falls checked in for the Celtics. To end the run, and he sinks the layup.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Doncic against Morris. There's the feed to Antetokounmpo. Over Porzingis. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Doncic with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Doncic passes to Porzingis. Here's Fall. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Allen slams it in.
Flushed by Allen there. What I love about him, he's a center, and he's not trying to be a guard. He knows who he is.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. This one for three. The rebound by Prince. Last game for Boston, they picked up the W against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
And that's something that seems to get overlooked with Giannis. How gifted a passer he is for a player of his size.
Well, the other thing, GA, that's awesome is that as he's going along here, you can see moments where the game is literally slowing down for him. So you take a guy who's won most valuable player awards, and now the game's getting slower. Man, that's some dangerous stuff.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Russell kicks to Doncic. Misses the three.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off. And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. Trailing here by 8. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
That never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound. Allen's got 4 rebounds in this game. Levine against Russell. And there's the foul. And it's on Taurean Prince. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. Then for the Celtics, Beasley's checked in for Fall. Ellington comes in for Porzingis. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Luka Doncic. Jackson has the open look. And again, the Bucks miss.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that one doesn't cost them. Gotta love the effort there. An undersized four who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Now here's Booknight. He's guarded closer. Over Green. On the money with the open jumper. Booknight's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bucks.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Back to Graham. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Booknight. Last game he had 10 points. Watson's shot is off. Ellington from outside. They get a hand on it. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. See the stat sheet here for Luka Doncic. Milwaukee leading by 10. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Devontae Graham. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Jackson. Early on here, Craig, we already see some second-year players looking much improved over their rookie season.
Yeah, and if you put in the work, you're not guessing as much. You're comfortable now with the speed and physicality of the game. And I know I cut way back on my turnovers at the start of my second year. The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Kicks it out to Prince. Back to Russell. From outside the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound. Next step for them, the Knicks, a road game in New York. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Devontae Graham.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. Celtics on D. It's a 10-point game. Jackson passes to Booknight. Back to Jackson. Passes it to Watson. 6 to shoot. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Celtics shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. They grab their own miss. It's good. Beasley's got it back down to single digits for the Celtics.
And Beasley just hustling to the hoop. He's got that kind of length to get in there and mix it up inside.
Now here's Booknight. Graham defending. Booknight, no good.
Been a struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, he can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Ellington the pass to Beasley. Over Trent. That one, no good. And Milwaukee the other way now. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson. Trent's got 7 points.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
They get it back. And there's the drive.
Blocking foul called on Isaiah Jackson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Celtics substitution.
Graham with the ball. No points in the game yet for him. Ellington finds Graham. Good if it goes. And so it's Milwaukee going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they've done it. Thank you, David, and we'll be back.
Thanks for that matchup against the Magic. This one is hard to predict because these teams are so close. The trick will be forcing the other team to play your style. Pace and execution will determine.
And taking a look now at that first half, what a showing it's been so far for the Milwaukee Bucks. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Nba2k22 in this one, he's been everywhere.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters, just disrupting everything.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
On the floor for Boston, they've got Jackson. Miles Turner out there with Isaiah Thomas, and it's Bazley in at the 4 spot.
Every night there's something that Giannis does on the floor where you just have to put your hands on your head. Wow, what a move.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. Rebound by the Celtics. Bazley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Johnson against Jackson. Over to the left wing. Here's Thomas. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
His first personal foul.
The Celtics shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. No good on the free throw. Devontae Graham's checked in for the Celtics.
At the line for 2.
And he sinks the second. Bucks leading by 11. Morris into the lane. Giannis passes to Morris. Johnson with it. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Jackson. Kicks it out to Allen. Just 5 on the clock. And the wide open shot from Morris. And it's off from 3-point range.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Giannis passes to Morris. Now Johnson. He's looking for Giannis and finds him. Lets it go with the 3. And there's Morris. That's good on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 4 assists now tonight. Graham, the pass to Bazley. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Bucks have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Johnson, Allen trying to break free. And the rejection by Jackson. And Turner kicks to Thomas. Driving inside. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Turner.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
On the wing, Morris. He's guarded by Thomas. Here's Giannis. And it's sent back by Turner.
And I would not test Turner. And Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Boston ball.
Racking up the points down low. Well, that's exactly what these guys have done this season. Check out the top-scoring big men in the NBA. Second, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
That's as scary a collection of big men as you'd want to see. I mean, game planning for any of them is a challenge because you know how much defensive attention you're going to have to devote to them.
Well, you're building a team. The foundation starts here. Big men who can dominate a game offensively in the low post. Every franchise would like to have one. And this is the cream of the crop.
Number 3, Levine. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Doncic passes to Porzingis. Latrey. Doncic, no good. Bucks leading by 13. Right side, Levine. He feeds it to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it to Johnson. Puts it up from 12. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 6 rebounds in the game. Doncic outside with the drive. And he gets it to go. Doncic has got 21 in the game.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Levine dishes to Johnson. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 24.
And more the confidence of Giannis to be one of those go-to scorers. We're seeing those signs.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Antetokounmpo looking it over. And here's Morris for three. And another three for Milwaukee.
Well, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Doncic kicks to Turner. Outside Jackson. It's stolen by Allen. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul. Substitution for your Bucks.
Timeout called the Bucks. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
D'Angelo Russell's checked in for Devontae Green. Watson, the pass to Bouknight. Outside Jackson. Jackson, a screen on Russell. Here's Trent, and it's sent back by Turner. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Out to Russell. Nice ball movement by Boston. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Russell. Doncic has got 9 points in the quarter.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
Feeds to Jackson. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league. But who is the toughest matchup for you when you play?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better. And that was always a challenge. And don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, he's big enough, and I think he's strong enough to take that kind of contact and make it an M1. Russell with a nice play.
Milwaukee leading by 8. Bouknight passes to Watson. Now, here's Trent. Tight defense on him. Over Russell. Nice D from Russell.
2 minutes.
Boston's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. And it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
Now, here's Trent. Guarded by Doncic. And here is Bouknight. And right now he's averaging about 7 points a game.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Kept alive. Shots good by Turner.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Basket good. Allen's got his second bucket of the night.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Turner dishes to Jackson. From 7. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from Turner.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
35 seconds left to play in the third. Bouknight, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando, and they'll take on the Magic. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
So it's both teams making substitutions here for the first trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Solid work at the line a season ago. 83% on his opportunity.
Loads it up for Giannis. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine.
Now that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Porzingis passes to Doncic. Where you are, the fourth quarter is coming up next.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And a chance right now to show you our...
Miles Turner, 9.8 rebounds.
State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Morris is out there with Levine. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then it's Gary Trent. And it's Johnson in at the power forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
On defense, the Bucks have led by as many as 14 points. Porzingis passes to Baisley. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Ellington. Off target from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Porzingis, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You can hear the coaches from the sideline saying, stay down. You can't fall for the pump fake, but Porzingis adept at it there.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Morris passes to Antetokounmpo. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played.
The muscle of Antetokounmpo is impressive. He's just destroying the defense right now.
And the Celtics making a change here. Prince is checked in. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Russell finds Doncic. A three-pointer off the mark. Milwaukee leading by 6. Morris, left side. No good from outside. Boston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And Doncic, here we go. Nice ball movement by Boston. Porzingis passes to Doncic. Lets the 3 fly. The shot will not fall. Bucks have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Darius Baisley.
Second team foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. Devontae Graham's checked in for Porzingis. Here's Giannis. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Boston, no good that time either. The Bucks have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Lays it up off the glass. And it's a 10-point Milwaukee lead.
That's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team, and he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up, and you've got to get aggressive, and you've got to battle to get back in this thing. See if that pep talk got him going, guys.
Thank you, David. On offense here, the Bucks. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Oh!
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Ripped away. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Pass to Johnson. Morris looking over the floor. Inside. Lock at 6. Giannis kicks to Morris. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th assist in the game.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
Prince, the pass to Baisley. Here's Graham. Count that bucket. Graham's got his first points of the game.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Here's Giannis. It doesn't go for him. Celtics trail by 13. Graham dishes to Prince. Over Johnson. Prince misses. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Johnson kicks to Morris. Giannis high post. The 3. The rebound by Prince. Boston's gone ice cold from 3-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. And they double up Doncic. Outside, Russell. Here's Baisley. Yep, that one goes in there.
Baisley's got good size. It's 6'8", so down on the interior with that length, tough to stop.
Bucks leading by 13. Morris passes to Antetokounmpo. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Here's Graham. The rebound by the Bucks. Now Morris. He takes it in. And then Johnson with the jam.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show. Worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
And this is exactly what a star player is supposed to do. Coming off a loss, he made sure they weren't going to make it 2 in a row.
And during that second year in the league, Luka Doncic took the lead, averaging 28, 9, and 9, looking like the European version of LeBron James.
It's Allen on the wing. Turner covering. And the pass to Johnson. Bucks passing it around. From deep, Giannis. And it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Left side, Turner. And it's sent back by Allen. Johnson dishes to Morris. Fires to the hoop. And Morris throws it down.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Here's Turner. Excellent D there from Allen.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. even with the defense not really a factor.
Down low. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And Allen's a competitor. He knows what his job is, and he has to be a major presence inside. He has to have the ability to score points down low.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Bucks.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And so they're able to even up the season series at a game apiece with one left to play, exacting a little revenge and really save. Face. They did not want to go down 2-0.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Giannis.
Oh, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Watson, the pass to Bouknight. Looking to get back on track here. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Turner kicks to Porzingis. Back to Turner. That one, no good. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Now here's Bouknight. Guarded by Jackson. To the paint. To the left side wing. Back to Allen. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total. All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David.
Baby,